What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Hello, squirrel friend. How are you doing today? In this video, we're going to be meal prepping for the week. I have a couple things that I am going to make. If you're interested to see how all this goes into this, then keep on watching, BB. What I'm going to make is something called picadillo. Basically, it's ground beef with potatoes and a red sauce. And we're also going to be making calabacitas con queso. So stay tuned for all the ads, BB. And yeah, let's get right into the video, girl. First thing that we need to do is we need to cook the ground beef in the pan. So we're gonna do that. And so we're gonna need to cook that first. Pretty sure I need to prep some stuff real quick. So I'll go ahead and do that while the meat's heating up. Put them in the chopper. Tomatoes. I'm gonna add a little salt. This is the salt I use. Some pepper. Then it with a little cumin. Onion powder. And some garlic powder. Because I don't have any garlic. Give that a swirl. Now just let this chill and do its thing. Have our tomatoes all diced up. Next we need some onion. Check on our meat. Yeah, the meat's almost done. Just needs a little bit more time to cook. So we'll let her finish. Okay, I think we got enough onion. I'll drop the onion out. Need some bell peppers. Alright, bell pepper is all chopped up. Don't need that much bell pepper, but that's okay. There's a little cross-contamination going on. It's all going in the same place anyway. Some potatoes. I'm gonna go wash these real quick. I need about 2 cups, so I'm just gonna put the potatoes in there. My potatoes are going a little bit bad. That's why we need to use them. Okay, there's our potatoes. So we need the onion, we need bell pepper, and potatoes to go into the hot pot. And we're going to cook this for probably like 5 minutes or so, just so everything gets all nice and swapped. And then in goes the whole can, 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. So that'll be easy. Let's turn this back on. Just add a little bit of aceite to the pan so everything can stir fry. Nice and swapped. Ooh, this is half a cup of onion. Put about that much. Couple handfuls, and then a couple handfuls of the peppers, and our 2 cups of potatoes. I think I'm gonna get a bigger skillet. This should be fine. It'll just be very keefy. This one. Alright, well, we're gonna wait for that to cook. I'm gonna go ahead and get this open and ready. Ooh, it says that I need beef broth. I don't have any beef broth. That was something I should have bought at the store, but I never did. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna cook some water. I have this tomato and chicken bouillon powder that I'm gonna use instead. I'm just gonna mix a little bit of it with the water. This is 1.5 teaspoons is about a cube. We'll do about that much. Mix it all together. Perfect. We're gonna bring this over. Stir this around. The onions are getting pretty translucent at this point. Sort of. Oh yeah, they are. We're gonna need some extra of the garlic powder because I don't have any garlic. Put that in there. Ooh, we're running low, girl. Use it generously. So now that we're all cooked up and ready, we're going to add in the tomato sauce. Mix it all together. Add a little bit more salt. So we're just going to turn the heat down to low so it just simmers. And we're going to have to put a lid on it. So I'm going to have to find a lid because I don't know if one fits that, but this is the biggest lid that I have. To cover just like that. So let her chill out, do her thing, and we'll start on the next thing. We'll get us to the timer for 10 minutes. All right, and then we will go ahead and get started on the calabacitas con queso. So a lot of these grunges, girl. We got the big guns and tiny cutting board, but that's okay. I have this calabacita that I grew in my garden a long time ago. It should work, but I also have another one. I'm gonna cut off the ends. I'm gonna cut this bad boy down the middle, cross section, and just dice them. You can cut them into smaller sections if you want. Oh, that one looks nice. Just slice and dice. That should be the perfect amount for this recipe. Check on the picadillo. Ooh, is she getting juicy? She's getting a little bit more condensed. That's gonna be delicious. Just giving it a quick stir. And she's got 4 more minutes to go. So we just gonna let her alone. Let her be. The calabacitas con queso is actually pretty easy to make. So just put some aceite in your pan. I'm just gonna put in the rest of the onions that I made. Let that fry up. And then once those cook up, we're gonna add in all of these tomatoes. And we'll just throw in the rest of our bell peppers, because why not? You know what? We're gonna take a little snack break, baby. We're gonna have some arroz con leche. See how this tastes. That's fucking good. Yeah, have you guys ever tried this? These dishes that I'm making? I'd never tried them before. But I've seen them on Facebook. And I was like, oh my god, I need to try that now. I tried it, and I made it, and it was delicious. So, here I am, trying to get to you guys. Okay. Picadillo should be ready. Oh shit, she looks good. She looks extra yummy. But we do have to check on those potatoes. Because the potatoes are the thing that needs to cook through all the way. Everything else is cooked. So if that's not cooked right, I don't know what it is. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna get a little fork. Oh yeah, potatoes are done for sure. let's turn off the heat and we'll give it a taste test with everything. That's a good bite right there. Oh shit. Okay, cheers. Oh my god, it's really good. Woo. It's perfect. Oh, my eyes, they're burning. I don't know what the hell. Okay, pico is done. Perp. So we'll go ahead, set this aside, make room for the next thing. Come on, onion. Actually, let's move that over here. I might need to move to a bigger pan. Figure that out when the time comes. Said I'm just gonna add the rest of these bell peppers because I have no other use for them today, and I don't want them to be wasted. Put that in there, give it a mix, give it a twirl, a dance of flavors, if you will. And we'll let that cook and get happy. Okay. So, I think what we should cook next is probably the rice. And we're just gonna do a simple, easy red rice recipe. Okay, yeah, got it. So we're gonna cook some rice after I get this already done and all that. So how are we looking over here? Is it looking gorgeous yet? I think so. The flavors are starting to dance together, Mom. So that's looking divine. Over here, once this pan gets too big, then we'll make our rice in there. We're just gonna add our tomatoes. Probably, I don't know. I'll leave some out for the red rice. Probably most of it though. Let that cook down a bit. So we're gonna add some more dancing flavor. So we're gonna put the tomato chicken bouillon in here. It's probably good enough. And then we're also gonna add our corn. Stir that around so that everybody is happy with each other. We're all singing and dancing, the same vibe. You know, all that good stuff. As right this second, I really want to transfer it to this pan. So we'll go ahead and do that. So this is where we're about to get crazy. So you want to add 1 cup of water to this. So we'll grab that a little bit over, but that's nothing to harm. We'll give that a mix. And then now I'm gonna season this. I'm gonna put some more sea salt. Not too much. That bouillon is a little salty. Some more pepper. The rest of my garlic that I have in here. Which isn't that much, but have to do. We'll do some cumin. Smells pretty good. Now I'm gonna add the calabacitos. So in they go. So we're gonna mix everything up first. Get all the flavors in there together. So they're all dancing. We want the flavors to dance. Now, we will cover this. Like I said, let it cook for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. So, while that's cooking, we're gonna go ahead and make our red rice. So we're gonna fry up a cup of white rice, and then we're gonna add some tomatoes, some bouillon, some water, all that good stuff. So we're gonna do that right now. So we're gonna use a little bit of oil. Rice in there. And for the red rice, toast it. Like, you have to keep moving it or it will burn. So we're gonna toast this for like 3 minutes. The second you stop toasting this, it will burn. Starting to smell some toast now. I'm gonna put the onion quick, or not onion, the tomato quick, just because I want that in there. Continue to toast just a little bit longer. We're just gonna add the 2 cups of water, some of the tomato bouillon. We're also gonna add some onion powder and like the littlest bit of salt. Also some cumin we're gonna add to the rice. Okay, we're just gonna cook this. We have to wait for it to boil a little bit. And then we turn it on low and then cover it for 20 minutes. I'm exhausted. And we still have the treacherous beans to go. And it's hot in here. That's okay. Need it because we need to eat. This is where we're at right now with the rice. Calabacito's almost ready. Woo! That looks good. So while everything's cooking, Calabacito's are ready. Okay. These are all nice and soft. Just gonna put some of this cheese off the heat. Add, I don't know, probably a good handful or 2 of cheese to the top. Maybe 1 more for good measure. Then we're gonna cover this and just let it steam. Ooh, that's gonna be so good. While everything else is finishing up, I'm gonna go ahead and plate these. Because this is meal prep after all. And I'm gonna have some already pre-made meals for the fridge. You know what I mean? This is like so fire. I need some of this like right now. Look at that. Oh, I'm definitely eating one of these today. This is what the status is for the Calabacitos. She looks good. Nice, cheesy. Oh my god. Nut. Absolute nut. It's all cheesy, melty, like soft. Oh my god. We gotta do a taste test. Ooh. Bon appetit. Mmm. Oh my god. I'm fucking hungry right now. Mmm. Oh my god. Alright, y'all. This is the Calabacitos con queso already. She's nice, hot, cheesy, all the good things, baby, all the good things. We're just gonna lid these for now, set them aside till the rice and beans are done, and then we'll put it all together, and bam, easy lunch dinner right there. Oh my god. This literally looks so fire. Ooh! Oh, the flavors are melting on my tongue. I'm gonna do the beans too. I'm gonna get a big old vat so I put all of these beans in there. Okay, we put all our beans in here. Now we're gonna take them to the stove and cook them up. Put the beans on here. Have them, I don't know, 3 or 4. So the rice is almost done. So the last thing that I want to meal prep is some breakfast. I do make a mean chia pudding. So that is what I like to have for breakfast in the mornings, especially right now. So to each of these mason jars, I'm gonna put 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. Usually I like to make a puree of like fruit with some milk, some maple syrup, and that's like basically it. And then I add that to the chia seeds, and then I let that soak. But I don't have any fruit right now, so I'm gonna do a vanilla and a chocolate chia seed pudding. It's phenomenal. I think I'm gonna do, I'll do 3 chocolate ones and I'll do 2 vanilla ones. So to 3 of these, we're just gonna add 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. And then we're also going to add, to the chocolate ones, we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. So the vanilla ones, we'll just do 1. There's not really a lot to it. If you have like fresh berries or anything like that they wanted to add to it, you could. We do need some vanilla for all of these. Just do a little splash in each of them. And then to this, we're gonna add half a cup of milk to each of these. I typically can't have whole milk anymore. I have to use Lactaid. I don't have any Lactaid, so we'll see how this goes. Mix these up. And then typically I just like to let these sit in the fridge overnight, and then what I will do the next morning or the morning of, I will just put yogurt on top of this, and then you can put in add-ins if you want, like granola or some nuts or berries, honestly, whatever you prefer. I just like to do yogurt in the mornings just so it's quick and simple and easy. But I'm telling you, this chocolate, you need to try it, girl. It's so easy, it's so quick, and it's fucking delicious. So that's that. I'm gonna do some rice and these ones.
Damn, dude, fucking Chef Jamie over here, bro, just shifting it up, huh?
Looks fucking fantastical. I'm sweating like a seal. Time for the pot of beans. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but okay, guys, that is going to be the end of this meal prep. But I do want to go through everything that we made real quick just before we go. So we made 3 chocolate chia seed puddings, 2 vanilla chia seed puddings for breakfast. And then for lunch, we made calabocitos con queso.
Oh my goodness.
Looks
That
so
shit's fire,
good.
bro.
And then we made 4 of the red rice, beans, and the picadillo, I think is what it's called. Can't remember. But yeah, so everything is fucking bomb. Already taste tested it all. It's gonna be delicious. I hope that you guys try out some of these recipes. If you do, leave me a comment.
You better,
down below.
you better smash that follow button.
I know I'm gonna be eating all of this food for the rest of the week. Okay, ma'am. That's basically it. If you guys like more videos, meal prep type shit, let me know as well. But other than that, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.